game, he wasn't nowhere to be seen. Like,
What? How you did that to Flo?
it's the truth though.
What?
I'm back. Pick up. On our week, we are untouchable. We're gonna win. We are gonna win. We are gonna be STS. STS, loud, noisy. Need to get humbled, really. I don't think people understand how good we are. He's a good player, but I don't think he's done enough to be.
But I think he's made Baller League, bro.
Really? I would put him as tier 2.
Tier 2?
Yeah, tier 2.
You're gonna sit half down and
Send him shots.
send them shots? What for? What? Pint of milk and...
Nah, for a full brekkie still.
Full brekkie? Full brekkie. What's going on, people, and welcome back to Rootz TV. Goals Chingford is the place, and I'm joined by my guy, Francis Mampolo. How are you doing, my guy?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, man. Not bad. It's good to see you in the flesh, man.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Off camera, we were just talking about the locks, you know. It's a hard thing to maintain these bad boys, isn't it?
No, honestly, it is. I've had it like for 3 years now.
Yeah.
The most painful part for me is obviously the Rootz.
Yeah.
It just hurts me too much. So every time I get it done, I want to cut it off.
See, people don't know. Listen, you bald-headed people out here, you don't understand the struggles that we go through, man.
Thank you.
You know?
Literally that, man.
Maintaining this beauty takes a while. But anyway, man, how's things with you, man?
I think it's been good so far, you know, like, been enjoying myself, obviously, like, it's been well, like, so far life's been good.
Yeah.
So I've been enjoying it.
You've had a really good season, you know, like non-league wise, obviously Baller League. I mean, let's start with non-league first and foremost. You're at Dover, right?
Yeah.
So again, you've had a great season, man. Talk me through that season, bro.
I obviously joined them in November. So when I joined them, and once I joined them, I wanted to obviously bring something to the team different, add something, add goals. And obviously, on that side of things, it didn't go as I wanted in terms of scoring goals. But obviously, I was able to contribute on the pitch, helping out the team defensively, working hard. And obviously, we were first, then we went to fighting for playoffs, and then we won. So.
What was that playoffs like, man? Because I've just seen the clips of it. Obviously see Ruben scoring that goal. Wait, that was cheeky, by the way, Ruben.
Yeah, very cheeky.
That cheeky penalty, bro. But talk to me about how you're feeling on the day, man.
I think the semi-final was against Beluki, and like obviously everyone was a bit like on edge how it was gonna go because they beat us at home and we beat them away at their ground. So when we went there, obviously the Gaffer had a game plan to stay in the game, and our chances will come. And then obviously we went full time, still no goals. Extra time, that's when the goals started coming in. And
yeah.
They scored first, and then the boys had to stay motivated. And obviously Alfie Matthews pulled a worldie with both free kicks. I was over the moon, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And you sticking with them next season?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good, man. Nah, it's good. And I'm glad to see all three of you guys doing well, man. Like, the Baller League boys are doing well in non-league, eh?
Yeah, man, trying to.
Yeah. Well, let's move on to Baller League then. So obviously, it's the big one this weekend, man. Or this week, sorry to say, on Thursday. Like, talk to me about the whole season so far leading up to this, man.
Baller League, I don't know, the first game I was a bit nervous because, you know, playing in front of a lot of people,
the
crowd, the fans, people watching online on YouTube, on Sky Sports. But then obviously once I touched the ball, I scored my first goal, the nerves settled down a bit. And then from then, just kept coming, the goals kept coming, the performance kept coming. And I started getting more flowers in terms of everyone appreciating what I can do on the pitch. I was smiling. Because
people didn't even, sorry to say this, but you're kind of like an unknown entity in it going into this. Like, people didn't know too much about you, but like, when they see you in the Pepsi challenges, man, the 1v1s and stuff like that, man, you was doing your thing, bro.
Nah, literally, man. Obviously, I use the platform to express myself because it's only a one chance thing, so you never know how well we could go, how left we could go. So use that 1v1s, like you said, the Pepsi pressure point, done it, and mate, I haven't looked back since, man.
Yeah, so even going up to the running for like the Baller League experience, like draft night, how was that, bro? Like, did you think you was gonna go Deportrio? Nah.
I didn't even know what team I was gonna go. I didn't think I was gonna get picked.
Swear?
I didn't think I was gonna get picked. Because I went to the trials, which was in Wembley, and then I done all right. Like there were the main people of Baller League were like, oh yeah, like you're doing well. But then they made it seem as if they were gonna pick me because on the trial day, they said we're gonna pick 3 players that automatically in the draft.
Yeah, right? I remember, because that was what, Juan Pablo.
I'll be lying if I remember the name.
Yeah.
But that happened, and then I thought I was gonna be one of the 3 players. Cause I really played well in the trials, innit? I done well, like they were taking videos of me doing all that. So I was thinking, yeah,
you're in, innit?
I'm in, and then comes to the end of the trial, they're now saying they named the 3 players, and I'm not in the 3 players. I'm thinking, hold on a minute, what's going on there? Like what happened? Yeah, man. And then one of the other members of the Boy League pulled me aside and said, nah, like, I'm 100% going to get in the draft. Like, you're too good to not be in the draft.
Yeah.
So you're going to be in the draft. So draft day came, 144 players. Sat down, looking at all the big players come out. Mate, honestly, Big Meeks, Alan Shearer, Gary Lineker, Luis Figo, all that I was seeing, I was thinking, I wanted to go to Luis Figo team because I knew the coach. I knew the coach.
Oh, Manuel.
Yeah, Manuel. So I thought he was going to pick me.
Yeah.
But then obviously it didn't work out. So as the time kept going on, I'm not hearing my name. Get nervous. Oh my God, I might not get picked. I might not get picked. And then all of a sudden, obviously the coach, Dave, he butchered my name. When he said my name, he said Francis Gerald Mampolo signed. I was thinking, who's that? Who's that? And I'm seeing no one stand up, so I stood up. And it was me. And how can you butcher my name? And then,
What did he say?
He said Francis Gerald Mampolo.
Mampolo?
Yeah, literally. It's completely wrong. And even I was baffled. And I stood up and then he was like, yeah, like, I remember you from the trial day. You were doing your thing, I said, thank you. And then from there, that's when I met the big three.
Just to clarify, how's the correct way to say your name so no one butchers it?
Francis Gerald Mampolo.
So I said it correctly?
Yeah.
Ah, cool. All right, I'm just making sure. Dave, man, what's going on, man? Jesus. But okay, so you met the big three. What was that like, meeting Lineker and Shearer and Big Meeks?
Big Meeks, he's loud.
Yeah.
Loud. If he's in the room, you know he's there.
Yeah.
Like, he brings so much energy and vibe. Like, there's no way you can't get along with a guy. Like, he's so chill. Like, he's so humble. Like, you wouldn't know that this is the man that won a Prem, played in the Prem. Like, he's so humble with everything that he does, and he's such a good person to be around. Like, honestly, like, every single time I'm around him, it's just good vibes, literally. He motivates us, you know, like, when he first came, he was like, boys, I'm a bit nervous, because he came on the second week.
Okay.
He was like, boys, I'm a bit nervous, a bit nervous. He said, boys, we need to put in back-to-back wins.
Yeah.
Put us in a good spot. And obviously we delivered for the Gaffer. And then Alan Shearer came the following week with Gary Lineker. And then they were both good people as well. They're all down-to-earth people. Like, you wouldn't see them as big people. Obviously, like, they've done big things in their history, in their careers, but you wouldn't know because of the way they carry themselves around. Alan just talking about giving us tips about to finish. They were just making so many jokes. Like, honestly, like, I couldn't say I wouldn't have picked a better team.
Swear.
Like, literally, Deportrio was the team for me. Like, it was meant to be.
Yeah. What sort of advice again, you're a forward, right?
Yeah.
So what sort of advice was, two forwards like Lineker and Shearer been giving you to kind of improve your game?
They were just talking about in terms of like making sure that when I have the ball, I'm in the right areas to affect the game. No point in me getting the ball all the way down on this side of the half and not. The goal's all the way down there, so I should make sure I stay on that side. And when I get the ball, I can shift and shoot faster. So because I know now I have less people to beat. Because obviously my strong suit is 1v1. So if I'm going past less people, then it's easier for me to score goals.
Yeah.
So make sure like when you have your opportunity, 1v1, take it. Shoot early, because the keepers are never settled if you shoot early. If you give time, then literally that, man.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. And then how many goals you got so far?
15.
He's done all right, man. He's done all right.
Not bad, eh?
Yeah, he's done all right. 15.
Not bad, man.
No, man. What's that, thirds in the race?
Yeah, a fourth.
Fourth, okay. That's fair enough.
That's all right, man. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. And obviously, like, you've owned pretty much the Pepsi pressure point, bro.
Yeah.
Like, did you always put your hand up, or was that people were just saying, you know what, Francis has got this? Like, how's the whole selection process go with that?
The coach, he just picked out random, really. He gave everyone a turn, and then obviously when it came to my turn, I performed and I done well. And obviously, once I done well, the following week I was supposed to go again, which I did, but I had a game on the same day, the Monday, for non-league.
Yeah,
so
for Dover. Yeah.
Literally, so I was a bit tired from that, and then I came and obviously didn't win it again, but I felt confident. The last week I'd done it. Tried to take the piss out of the keeper. I made him sit down, tried to chill. Luckily enough, he caught it. So, but now I feel like I had the most chance of winning the Pepsi pressure point. So I feel like I had more turns doing it.
Yeah,
literally that, man.
So what's your record then? Do you know your record in terms of like how many you've scored to how many you've taken in terms of penalties?
The one that I won, or how many?
Just in general, in total.
I've taken 3 and I've won 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's all right. Because people don't really know too much about your your 1v1 accolades in Baller League, because you've been doing this for worldwide ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, hey, I know. I'll be watching.
Keep in track.
Yeah. So how's that even been going for you? Because that's been working for you. Better practice, and then when you're getting on the big stage Baller League, not to say worldwide ones ain't the big stage, but you know, Sky Sports in front of thousands, like you're performing, bro.
Yeah, nah. I think the first one I went to was the worldwide ones in Newham, and obviously 1v1s is my bread and butter. So
Yeah.
it's a must-win thing for me, really, because it's practice, like you said, it's practice for me for when I go to Baller League, and I feel like it was good, literally taking on man. You know, that's how I grew up playing football.
Yeah.
Like, make sure you beat your man, take your man, beat your man. That's what it's all about, cages. So playing in Bulls League and doing that is like it's light work. Do you get it?
Yeah.
It's just what I need to do. It's not like something new. It's something that I've been playing when I was younger. So doing the 1v1, the worldwide ones, like another way to just grind, perfect my art, and showcase what I can do.
Yeah. What's more nerve-wracking? Like, is it when you're on a pitch and there's like hundreds of people around you, or when you're on a pitch and you know that thousands of people are watching at home? They're not necessarily there,
Right.
but there's thousands of people watching.
I would say the people that are there in person.
Yeah,
There's a lot
yeah.
of them. They always say, yeah, go. All like they're shouting like, oh my God, take him on. And then if you don't want to get ripped. So
Yeah.
I don't want to get ripped, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm just making sure that, but like, that's more nerve-wracking than obviously people watching over the phone on Sky Sports, because you don't know how many people are watching.
Yeah, exactly.
You know after.
You don't feel the presence
Literally
there.
that, yeah, man. So, but in person that's what I'll say.
How have you found like the Baller League experience anyway, like being there? Because the couple times I've been there, it's been cool, but the atmosphere has just been a bit, I don't know, maybe I've gone on the wrong days where it's just not had the right atmosphere to kind of make it into something, whereas like you can't beat, you know, having 200 people live right there in your face saying, take him on, do this, you know what I mean? You can't.
The Baller League experience has been good. For me, from my side of things, it's been good because, you know, playing week in, week out on every Monday, it's a joy. And then obviously, on some good days, some games, in terms of the game against United, when we played Deportrio United, there was a lot of people that was there, innit?
Yeah.
At the right time, so you could hear the crowd.
Yeah.
Everyone was shouting, yeah. So it made it more exciting. Honestly, like, even the game against Trouble, people were looking forward to it. When there is a big clash, when there's a big clashes in that, that's when everyone's tuned in and you see more people coming in and that. But overall, my experience, I enjoyed it, literally, man. I enjoyed every week of it.
What's been like the best game for you personally, like out of the 11 weeks so far? Like the most enjoyable one?
I would say when I played with Lescott the first time. Against N5. Everything just clicked, man. Like, you could see that, bro, like, it's like he hasn't lost what he's doing. Yeah, Lescott, like, literally on the back, he was solid, man.
Is that when you played Wembley Rangers, that one?
No, it was N5.
Oh, N5, sorry,
That was his first one he came to. And there's no point in me even tracking back because I know Lescott's there, he's going to get the ball. He's going to find me, and then he assisted me for the last goal. It's like, yeah, man, Premier League big baller, you know, assisting me, like, you get me? Like,
put that on your CV, yeah?
Yeah, literally, man. Come on, man, have you done that? You get me? But now it was lit, man. That game was just, everything just went well. Celebrating with big meeks, everyone, yeah. Nah, it was lit, man.
Nah, your team's had some moments still, bro. Like, even, you mentioned Big Meat, so remember the time, obviously, when he ran onto the pitch and started the PK Humble dance?
Yeah.
You was there, innit?
Yeah.
You was next to him, innit?
I was literally next to him. Before, when Trouble was playing United, we was like, I was like him, if Trouble beat United, I have to go on and do it. You have to do it because it's only right now.
Oh, so you gassed him up?
Yeah, man. I said, it's only right, you have to do it. It's only right, innit?
Yeah.
So he said, nah, I'll do it. So obviously we're all there watching the game on the sideline, counting it down. Boom. Game done.
Yeah.
Jumps on Woodford, running. Hello, Michael. Pick over. Literally, man, he was full on to do it. So because we lost to them the week before, so he wanted to do the dance then. Because we lost, he couldn't do it. So then when they lost the treble, he wanted to do it. Yeah, he wanted to do it, back it out right there and then.
What else is happening? Oh yeah, Adam Dawson, Adam Dawson, when he scored like arguably probably the goal of the season so far.
That goal, I'll give it to him, man. Great goal, man. Top bins, especially we needed it the most at that point there because we was down in it.
Yeah.
So it was a big goal, meant a lot for us to keep our hopes up for the final four. And yeah, man, I had to stop trouble because Dima was talking too much. Obviously, I think, we beat the other top 4 teams. We beat United, we beat M5. Now we can beat Deportrio. She came, drew, innit? Like, obviously we wanted to win as well, but can't let guys come and aggy team, talk so much and then beat us. So we had to show them Deportrio is not a joke of a team, isn't it?
Yeah. Nah, like you've got some ballers in there. Like you got Marvin Sordell. Like how's it like to have so much experience like that, bro?
It's good to learn from them. Marvin Sordell, Bakary Sacco. Adam, they're all like good people to talk to and to learn from as well. Like they all got experience. Obviously, like you said, they've played where I want to go, where I want to be. So learning from them, getting tips in the game, how to do this, how to do that. I'm all for it. I'm always open to learn and get better, improve my game. And doing that with so many experienced people in my teams, I'm grateful for it, innit? I'm grateful to be in that team because I'm learning a lot off them.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, literally that. It's a pleasure, honestly.
Do you think it's benefited some of the ex-pros ball league, or do you think it's benefited like some of the young up-and-coming players that are, you know, looking for a platform? Because I'm looking at the ex-pros, probably Marvin Sordell and Kieran Clark are probably the two ex-pros that spring to mind that have really done well. But I think it's really more benefited like the people that hadn't got a spotlight. Like I didn't realise that, well, I didn't really know who Brian Lee was until Ball League, but everyone knows him now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, people know more of you now than they did before. So, what do you think?
I would say it benefits the less known people like me, Brian Lee, because obviously this is a platform for us to showcase ourselves, push our name out there. Whereas obviously Marvin has been there, Kieran Clark has been there. The man have done it already. Yeah. Obviously, but them playing on it is people are not expecting big things from them because they've done it. So then they have to, there's a certain standard that they have to live up to already because people are saying, oh, Kieran Clark's going to be there. No one's going to get past him. He was a good defender.
Yeah.
So people are really expecting that. Marvin Sordell, when he played football, he was this, that, so they're expecting him to do well. And obviously they've been doing their thing quietly, calmly, they've been doing their thing, they've been going about their business. But I feel like it's benefited more people like me, Brian Lee, to push our name out there, allow us to obviously, hopefully what good things can come from it in terms of teams, our names, you know, anything can come from it. So I feel it's benefit people more, the unknown people.
Is there any players that you thought to yourself, I was expecting a bit more from him? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like the Troy Deeney one, that was a bit mad. Like, man just came in on a Royal Rumble thing. Like, what's going on?
Literally, nah, honestly, for that, I genuinely thought he would come and see, he was dominant in when he was playing for Watford in that hold up play, striker, turn, banging in goals. So I thought that's what he's going to come on that thing, because obviously small-sided, hold up, pin your defender, set, turn or shoot, innit? And obviously when he done what he done, it's like, oh, like, you know, it's like, oh, like, yo, ex-pro, like, surely you care about carrying yourself. Doing the right things.
It's coming and made an impact for sure.
Yeah,
in a different way.
he left something, He left something, that's for sure. He let people know who he is about.
Yeah, who else is there? Fernando Forestieri, he played for N5 like 1 week.
Did he?
Yeah, exactly. That's how much of an impact he made.
Nah,
like players like that, I'm just like, what have you really done? Like,
there's been a couple, but though obviously, like I said, the people that stood out the most was Marvin and Kieran Clark, because you hear them
consistent.
And whereas I think there was one Mark for Vision FC.
Mark?
Is it Clattenburg?
That's the referee.
I think I'm talking about the one that does the low move thing.
Oh, Henry Lansbury.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah.
My mind's gone, but yeah, him, like, I think people expect more from him, but
he's done all right, to be fair. He had a week. He had a week. Yeah.
Pressure point.
Yeah.
Playing well, and then also, obviously, you know, some people, obviously, the age caught up to them. Other people, they stayed fit after retiring. So it's that, really.
Okay. What have you made of, like, this whole creators versus, you know, ex-pros thing? Because obviously the German CEO, what's his name, Felix, he had his issues with, you know, Angry Ginge and, you know, Mini Minter and certain fights breaking out on the pitch and all the rest of it now. Like, what have you made of all that sort of debate, if you like?
I obviously didn't know much about it, but from what I've seen is that it was something that happened behind the scenes in terms of disagreement and something that happened, but at the end of the day, it's football. Like, there's always going to be fights. Something's going to happen. Someone's going to get heated. They're not going to be happy with what happened. And it's going to get riled, but it's going to get heated. So there's no point of really like doing what he done. Like, obviously, their man, Angry and M7, Miniminter chose not to turn up for a couple of weeks. That's their choice in that. But I feel like it shouldn't have escalated it the way it did and then went that far. But for me, I think like football, anything can happen in football. Like, you can have arguments, heated, it's about how you deal with it after.
Yeah.
And they chose to deal with it the way they done with it, but
Well,
it's his thing, innit? So at the end of the
yeah.
day, he's the owner, so if he doesn't like something, he's gonna say it. He has the right to say what he's saying.
True.
innit?
True, but at the same time, a lot of people watch it for the creators, innit? Like, people watch it for the Angry Gingers of this world. They watch it for the Sharkies of this world.
PK Humble.
The PK Humbles.
He's getting his flowers with the way he's playing on the thing and he's doing his thing. So I feel like obviously he should have maybe reacted differently because, yes, you created the game, but you need the people to come to push your thing out there. Because without Angry Jid, the Sharkies, the KSI, I'm pretty sure not many people would have known about the Bully League like that. Because that helped it, the big names helped push out, because that's when with our generation, my generation at least, we're all on the internet. So when the KSI, the Sharkies, Angry Jid are all posting about Bully League, you're gonna be like, oh, what is it? I want to get involved. Opportunity to meet them, to talk to them. You get like these are the people that you've been watching when you're growing up. So like just better ways of dealing with certain situations, really.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Who do you think's kind of benefited most from Bully League? Like, what players have benefited from the most? Like,
players?
Yeah. Who've taken themselves to the next level? Like, because I was trying to think about it the other night. I was like, who's really like made the most of it? Maybe like getting themselves out there more on socials, or you know, off the back of it, they're now linked to this club. Because obviously it's pre-season now, innit? So obviously players are going to be looking for clubs now, innit? So who do you think's kind of benefited from the most?
I would say obviously the obvious one, Brian Lee. He's benefited in terms of like everyone liking him, doing well, scoring goals. So everyone's constantly talking about Brian Lee. I think who else?
Because also you got to bear in mind next season, you know, it goes into the next, is it tiers or something like that?
Yeah, I think they're gonna do. I don't know much about it, but all I've heard is that there's gonna be tiers now in terms of players that the teams are gonna categorize.
Yeah.
The top players, and then the way down. So
who's all right? Let's talk about this. Let's talk. Right. So who would you say is a tier 1 player who's getting that 8 bills if it is 8 bills?
From anywhere.
From anywhere, bro.
I think the stood out players for me that Smalls.
Yeah.
Smalls for Treble.
Yeah.
He's done his thing for Treble. He's constantly been the main man for them. So I would expect him to be tier 1.
So 8 bills, yeah, Smalls. So don't come correct, man, with that money. I know you got 8 bills. All right, cool, safe.
Smalls, who else is there? Obviously, Brian Lee, if he decides to stay at M5, maybe if he goes somewhere else, they might not give him the 8, but if he stays that, because obviously he performed, didn't he?
Yeah, top goal scorer.
Literally, he performed for his thing, so surely they're going to be giving the tier 1.
Yeah.
Who else would I say?
I'll take PK, man.
PK, you get PK for United?
No, I'll take PK as a top tier player. You wouldn't say?
No, but I'm talking about if the team, the selection from the team.
I was saying like who's a tier 1 player? Like who would you be getting like the
You think out their team?
Yeah.
Obviously, PK. I don't know. I don't think he's good. He's a good player, but I don't think he's done enough to be.
But I think he's made Baller League, bro.
Really?
Like in terms of eyeballs, come on. He's got people internationally doing this. Internationally, bro.
Nah, literally, nah. He's done his thing. He's made his mark on Boy League.
Yeah.
On the world as well. Literally, that with the new celebration, everyone's been doing it. But I would put him as tier 2.
Tier 2?
Yeah, tier 2. Obviously, because there's other good players in United.
Okay.
If that's what you're basing, if that's what I'm basing off.
Right, no,
I'll
this is your opinion.
Montel from Vision.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll put him as tier 1. He's been solid for them.
Yeah.
Obviously going up and down. Who else is there? Maybe Sak and Bilal for John.
Yeah.
They've been doing their thing low key, you know. Bilal, I think he's finished on 20 goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's been doing well, and Sak as well has been doing his thing.
I put you in there, bro.
Really?
Man, don't do it. Yo, he's waiting for me. He was waiting for me to say, really? Nah, come on, bro. Like you said he scored 15 goals.
Yeah.
No, I scored 15 goals. Wow, 15 goals, bro. If you put that in, I don't know, Wembley Rangers or Vision or any other team, that's popping them up like up there, innit, bro? There's a reason why you guys finished top 4. Come on, man. So yeah, tier 1, man. Tier 1 him up, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
I would put myself in tier 1 as well.
There we go. Don't be afraid to back yourself sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, literally, you're right.
Who else is there? I'm trying to think, is anyone else we're missing? Even like MVPs, who's...
Alfie Matthews.
Yeah.
Alfie Matthews.
Oh, you've got to shout Alfie. See, look, I had to give him a little...
Alfie Matthews.
I had to give him a little assist, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, literally, Alfie Matthews. Yeah, I'll put him as tier 1, you know, with he performed for MVP, he done the go-to-goal one, the one-on-one.
Yeah.
Oh, his shots are dangerous.
Yeah.
Literally, man. So yeah, I think he's a key player for MVP, especially. Yeah, I'll put him at tier 1.
Okay.
Definitely.
Got a few tier 1s in there. Right, let's get into the best goalkeeper, okay? Because I know Ball League are putting out this content now, so
Yeah.
I might as well stay on trend with it. So, best goalkeeper in Ball League this season, who is it?
I would say Deportrio keeper, Scott.
You had to say it, innit?
No, but if you really think about it, I genuinely feel like he's been top notch here. Obviously, in terms of some of our defenders have been bad. Obviously, he's conceded a lot of goals, which then has dropped him down.
Yeah.
But if I'm not mistaken, the game before the Santan game, where we let him score about 7 goals,
Yeah.
he was top 2 in terms of least goals conceded. He was performing week in, week out. He's the first keeper to keep a clean sheet in Ball League.
Okay.
Come on. Like, it's not like he's there and he's in goal for no reason. Like, he was good. Like, literally, obviously, we had a dip of form.
Yeah.
Everyone didn't play well. And he's only one man in goal. Like, he can only stop so much.
Yeah.
So I think he's top. He's generally top. Like, he saved us a lot. I think I'll give flowers to Santan's keeper. He's good.
Yeah.
Santan's keeper, he's solid. Like.
Yeah.
And he's actually solid. Who else is there? I would say maybe
You only can go with one though.
my best keeper.
Yeah.
Oh, then Tommy.
All right.
Tommy for sure.
All right, cool.
For sure,
All right,
for sure.
defense.
Defense 2. It's 2, isn't it?
I'll let you know one. Best one.
Best defender.
Yeah, best defender.
I'll have Montel.
Montel, yeah?
Montel. I have him with it. At the back, Montel.
Yeah? Okay. Best midfielder.
I'm on my having 2 or 1.
One
again.
That's what he's trying to get to there.
Oh.
What are you saying?
Raz from United.
Yeah, Raz Coleman.
Yeah, he can do it both. He can attack, defend.
Yeah.
He'll be perfect in the middle.
Yeah?
He'll be perfect in the middle.
Okay, and then striker, who we saying?
Myself.
Hey!
Myself,
Back
man.
yourself,
Yeah,
man.
nah, literally myself. I think that would be a solid start.
Yeah?
Solid team right there.
So they're the players of the season for goalkeeper, defence, midfield and attacker, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, let us know. Let us know, people. Okay, so week 11, let's talk about it, man. Because obviously you guys have already solidified, top 4 and the rest of it now, but that whole cinema of that game, that's what it was, cinema.
Literally, man.
You know what I mean? Santan versus Vision, 1-1, SDS on the sidelines. They thought they've made it through. I mean, they did make it through eventually, but that whole last 30 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Talk to me about it, bro.
It was crazy. I feel like, the game, it's like obviously they both didn't want to concede a goal. So then obviously when one person went down, the other team had to come out attacking.
Yeah.
And then the last bit, I personally feel like in the rule book it says nothing about the time. Do you get it? It says nothing about the time. It should have stood, right? It should have stood.
Yeah.
But what didn't help the case was the countdown.
Yeah.
The guy that was saying 3, 2, 1. He stopped, and then as soon as the guy hit the ball, that's when he said 1.
Yeah.
So then really and truly, in the rule book, it doesn't say nothing about the shot clock. So like, until the buzzer goes off, that's
Exactly.
when the game is done.
Exactly.
So the buzzer went off after he shot and he scored. So really and truly, Vision should be through.
Wow.
Do you get it? That's what I feel like. Vision should be through because obviously they done it. Like they scored, they beat Santan, but they said, oh, he shot after the time. But the buzzer didn't go off.
This is what I'm confused about because, like you said, in the rule books, it doesn't say anything about timer.
Literally.
It says about whistle, and there's not even a whistle. I don't know, is there a whistle?
Yes, the whistle or a buzzer.
Whistle or buzzer, there we go. So when the whistle or buzzer is down at 0, that counts. And you saw the goal itself, like DeMello scored I think technically just before the buzzer went off. Obviously Vision are pissed. They have every right to, man.
I mean, obviously, after the way they were celebrating, you know, tell you funny. It's not even joke. People were going crazy. They were going crazy. So I was thinking, like, Vision.
Yeah.
Good game. I mean, I would have loved to play Vision, innit?
Yeah.
After what we done to the first week, but let's not talk about that. But I would have loved to play Vision, but obviously, happens to be, we lost to SDS last week. So now it's going to be like GVGs, isn't it? Get back camp. So,
Yeah.
Man, it's only right. It's going to be an interesting game. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to playing SDS because obviously, they've got a lot of fans. So, can't mind, it's Deportrio. I see Deportrio winning it, for sure. for sure I see Deportrio winning it, going through to the finals.
But you know they're on form though.
No, 100%.
Like I think they're the best team that's on form right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Obviously, they got the new coach, Coach Maz.
Yeah.
We did his thing, coming on with a little thing and that, but nah, man. I feel like the last week of the match day, they don't know what they played well.
Yeah.
Obviously, we didn't have our strongest team, but that doesn't excuse the fact that I genuinely feel like we could have won.
Yeah.
Because we let in sloppy goals.
Yeah.
Honestly, so Thursday come, we're gonna win. We are gonna win. We are gonna be SDS.
You put it out there like that, yeah?
Yes, I'm backing my team to win, and we are gonna win.
Okay. Well, you bagging, yeah?
Yeah, of course I'm bagging. Come on, man. Of course I'm bagging, man.
Okay. So, all right, predictions wise, what's the scoreline going to be?
I see it 5-2, 5-3.
What, like that?
Yeah.
What, comfy?
Comfy, man. Comfy. I don't think people understand how good we are. They're saying, oh, yeah, Deportrio started well, then they had a dip of form. Everybody has a dip of form. Everyone has a bad week. On our week, we are untouchable. And I'm going to say it, Thursday's going to be our week, our day. We are going to be SDS.
Wow. Listen, this could come back to bite you, know this, right?
It won't.
Okay, listen, he said it with his chest, people. He said it with his chest, and you're bagging as well.
Yeah, I'm bagging.
What? Okay, so imagine this now. Penalty, you're up against Half.
Yeah.
Good goalkeeper. Shout out Half. You're going to bag, yeah?
Of course.
What, you're going to sit him down?
Yes.
You sit him down?
What did I do last week?
Wait.
Listen, I scored 3 against him.
Yeah?
He was talking to me in the change room. Oh, mate, you missed the penalty. If he scored that penalty, the game would have been different. Scored 3 against you. I'm not the type of guy to be saying we lost the game, so I don't care about the goals. But you can't come to me and talk like that when I scored 3 against you. You let me score 3 against you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but no, of course, penalty, I'll back myself, step up when I score against him.
Right.
Literally simple as that. It's going to be a good game because everyone's talking.
Yeah.
And obviously, I back myself and I want to shut people up because they've been talking the more, saying SDS, SDS, SDS. I'm pretty sure I love it. The more hate, the better. So when we turn up and show them levels, everyone's like, oh, wow. Come on, man.
You know they got a mad fan base as well,
No,
you know?
they do. But the thing is, a couple of weeks ago, they were nowhere near it.
Yeah.
You get, yeah, cool, everyone has their momentum. They picked up momentum.
Yeah.
How do I say it? Just the same way when Dover lost momentum in the league,
Yeah.
made it to playoffs. It's about who gets form there and then.
Okay.
It's about who turns up on the day.
Okay.
Hey, forget last year. That's happened, yeah, fair enough, they won. But it's who turns up on the day. If they don't turn up, they don't turn up. And we are gonna turn up.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally that, man.
Alright,
It's gonna be bad, man. You're gonna see it all, you're gonna see it all, man. You're gonna see it all, man.
Oh, bro. Okay, so again, if you do beat them, or when you do beat them, this is your words, not mine, I'm just saying, who would you prefer in the final?
Anyone.
Yeah.
Anyone, man. Anyone's gonna get it. We get to the final, which we will do, anyone can get it, man. Simple as
So,
that.
what was your record against United?
Nah, they beat us 3-0 to be fair.
They'd be okay.
They beat us 3-0.
And then
4-0.
MVPs?
Smoked them 4-0.
Okay, so ideally you would want MVPs again, no?
Nah, I want United.
Oh, you want-
I want United. Because obviously when they beat us, oh yeah, you man nothing. And then obviously they keep reminding me, oh, you didn't score against us. We kept a clean sheet, you didn't score. They keep saying, you didn't score. So I don't care about MVP, we beat them already. I scored already, I proved the point. It's not about United. They said, oh yeah, we beat them 3-0. You didn't score. I want to score, and when I score and when we win, so
you're coming with the smoke, okay.
Yeah, man.
So, okay, so you're going to beat SDS, cool, light work, and then United in the final,
gonna be a good
light
game.
work, yeah?
It's going to be a good game, yeah, for
Yeah?
sure. Yeah.
And then still potentially, you could potentially catch Brian, because I think he's on 21 goals, innit?
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to count it.
Oh, they're not?
No.
What?
They're going to say after the league, that's it. So, because you want MVP, I think he's going to win
The Golden
Golden
Boot?
Boot, yeah, so then they're not going to count it. If they count it, then yeah, I would have been able to catch up to him, but...
Jeez, what's going on there?
The league format, done and dusted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what, I think that's why they even do the defenders, midfielders and strikers for it.
Right,
So I think
okay.
they're doing the team of the season for the league, not for the Final Four.
Right, okay,
Yeah.
okay. And if you win,
Yeah.
what do you get?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because I thought it was like a Vegas thing or something like that, no?
Don't know, man.
No?
No, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't know what Bull League is gonna give us if we win. I think maybe the trophy.
Yeah.
But Mike is saying, boys, if you win, I've got something for you.
Okay.
I don't know where it is. I don't know where it's gonna be, but a little motivation. Saying, yeah, boys, win, and we'll talk.
Little piss up in Marbella or something like that.
Hey,
right?
you never know. I'll be up for it for sure. I'll be up for it. Yeah, man. Whatever he has for us, I want it, man. I want to win, obviously, for myself. You know, winning first season of Bull League in the UK. Got to chat to you after that.
No, exactly.
Chat to you, man.
So if you used, for season 2, if you used to bring in some players from other teams, like if you could make 2 transfers, who would they be? I'm allowing you 2 now. Yeah?
To come to Deportrio?
Yeah.
I would say Raz from United and probably Maro from United.
Oh yeah. Maro Baiteze, yeah.
Them 2, I think that's it.
That's it?
Literally.
Because who have you got at the back? You got
Zach. We've got Zach. We've got Adam Dawson.
Yeah.
And we've got Jack as well. Jack Colin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who we got at the back. But I'll take Raz. Obviously, he can play anywhere, so he can fill in the space. And Raz and Maro. So the goal he scored his first week as wild card. Literally, man, I'll have him all day. I'll be perfect. Attack, force, defense, mate. All clean up. All clean up. I'm showing you.
But then you might not get, pressure point penalties though. They might take you off that.
I don't think these man even done it.
Did they not?
They didn't even do it for United.
I feel like Raz did, no?
Nah, Raz did it. He missed.
Oh.
He missed, I think, first time. He's not too bad. I don't think he's too fussed about that. That's going to be me, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, wait, listen, that's what I'm saying. I don't want you to talk too much smoke and then on Thursday you miss.
Nah. Penny, come on, man. I can't believe you're doing this to me. You're doubting me.
No, what I want though, I want a celebration, bro.
What do you want?
I want, you got to come up with something, man. Like, I want I said this to Florian, I'm going to say it to you now. I want the Rootz TV celebration.
What is it? I don't know.
So, you're going to go down to the ground, pick up the ground, and then Rootz TV like that. So Rootz TV, yeah?
So nice.
Yeah? So when you sit half down on the floor, sorry half, it is what it is, then I want that, yeah? To the screen as well.
To the screen, go.
Yeah, that's it.
Nah, I'll do it for you on Thursday.
Nah, I appreciate that. So next season, non-league wise, let's go back to non-league. Like, what's your thoughts, ambitions, aspirations for non-league, bro? Because obviously you're probably using the Ball League to kind of get you up there, right? You want to be full time.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
So, what do you want to do for next season?
Obviously, the aim for next season is to do well in pre-season. Make sure I get my shirt, earn my shirt to be in the starting 11, and then from there onwards, it's literally numbers. Because the game is about numbers now at the end of the day. Even if you perform well, if you're not scoring or assisting, it can be like iffy. So my aim is to obviously get numbers, get double figures, get numbers. The rest will come for itself because National League South is not a joke of it. It's not a bad step. And if you're doing well in that division, teams are going to be coming to look. They're going to be knocking at your door. So literally that for me is as simple as numbers, make sure I get in the box, score goals. Ball League plus this, pushing my name out there. Somebody's gonna come, eventually somebody's gonna come.
Yeah.
And then obviously, I would like to obviously get in the playoffs again, fight for it. Why not have another goal? Dover is a big club.
Yeah.
They were up there, and that's where we want to go back. I definitely want to help Dover go back to where they were. So I definitely would be aiming for playoffs again, and winning it, another promotion. That's literally my aim. Personal goals is numbers, 10 plus at least, 10 plus at least numbers. Make sure I get more minutes, more game time, more starting 11 minutes.
Because where do you play for Dover? What position?
On the wing.
On the wing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So literally that, earn my shirt, keep it, goals, and everything else will start coming.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
No, it will come, man. Don't worry, bro.
Yeah, man.
They need to get on to Ruben. Captain Ruben, yeah? Get on to Ruben.
Honestly, he's a joke of a guy, man. He's a good guy to be around, man. He's helped me a lot, innit? Really helped me a lot. You know, been there, been like a big bro in terms of like, you know, getting me, telling me, yeah, you can do this, you can do that. Like, he's a good guy, man.
Nah, he is, bro. He is indeed. That's good. And then what? So, with that, where do you kind of see yourself in terms of like a couple of years from now? What sort of level do you see yourself at?
I honestly say in the next 2 to 3 years, I will be in the league. I'll be playing football full time. And obviously I'm aiming, I'm aiming to be playing Premier League, Champions League football, but as of right now, where I see myself is League 1, League 2 player,
Yeah.
regular, starting, and then from there, everything else. Literally, I just need someone to back me full time, and I will turn up.
Yeah?
I will turn up week in, week out. That's what's how next 2, 3 years, I see myself playing full time football in the league.
Okay.
For sure.
And did your manager have any issues with you playing Ball League?
The funny thing is, I never told him. Obviously, I didn't tell him about the thing because.
No, not another. What's up with you players, bro?
You know the thing is, I can't tell him like I didn't think.
So don't tell me the first time he saw you was on draft night and you're, I hear this story all the time. Like, I was on draft night and I was getting messages from my gaffer. I'm like, why are you just not telling me you're going to be on Sky
I
Sports?
personally feel my gaffer was a lot more calm about it than other people.
Yeah.
They didn't know, we didn't tell them.
Yeah.
I didn't tell them, and then they obviously found out draft night.
Yeah.
And then they had a discussion with me, Alfie Matthews, everyone on their own. And he wasn't really too annoyed. He was more annoyed at the fact that I didn't tell him than me playing.
Yeah.
Because obviously at the time we were fighting for playoffs to try to get promoted. So he was just about making sure that my performance in Bully League doesn't mean that I get too big-headed and forget that what I'm actually trying to do, which is play 11-side football.
Yeah.
That's where so he was just telling me, if you're gonna play Bully League, you have to make sure you keep the same intensity in training. And in matches.
Yeah.
That's literally that. So he was really calm about it. So honestly, he's a good gaffer. He wasn't nothing like saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna drop you, this, that. He was really calm about the whole situation, which I think I was really thankful for, because obviously the other managers were going ballistic, innit? My managers weren't happy with that at all, but nah, my manager, he was calm about it. After we spoke about it, he was much more calm. He just wanted me to tell him before, and obviously I didn't know how he was gonna react. Can
I just say, this is mad, yeah, but when I asked you the 2 players that you'd take, none of them were from Dover. Like, you didn't say Alfie Matthews or Ruben Jr. I'm just saying, boys, like, he didn't choose you. That's crazy. I just thought that.
Man, it's because in training, you know what, yeah?
Wow.
In Dover training, we're always going against each other, so if we're all in the same team, it's gonna be TOP. So I need a bit of competition, you get me? I need a bit of competition outside of.
He tried to save himself there, boy. No way, that's crazy.
Yeah, honestly, I'll pick Raz and Maro over them.
How have you thought of like the other teams? Like, what's your thoughts and perceptions? Like, if I was to give you, okay, let's do this. 3 words for each team in Baller League. What's your honest thoughts and opinions, yeah? So start with United. United.
3 words?
Yeah.
Dominant, aggressive, and quality.
Okay. That's nice. He started nice, and we'll go on from there. Let's go with MVPs.
MVP.
It doesn't always have to be nice, by the way. You can say honestly.
I would say, all right.
they are all right.
All right. They're good. Good and.
I give the air, you know. Raw.
And I literally that. All right and good. That's what I got.
All right and good. That's 3 words, isn't it? Wow. Okay. SDS.
SDS. Loud, noisy. Need to get humbled, really.
Bro, I'm hoping that this goes your way, bro, just for your sake, bro, because you know they're gonna wiggle us back.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. One of these people will be watching this and be like, yo.
It's fine, man.
All right. They want them. Trevor FC.
Trouble. I'll say they're good. Top. They've got some top players, Sassy, Smalls, top and quality. Yeah, they've got quality.
Yeah.
Claw at the back. I think in each position they've got a good player. So I'll say quality, good and top, really.
Okay. Let's have 26ers.
26ers. I'll say shaky.
Shaky, you know.
Yeah, man, come on, man. Look at their track record. You can see how it is. Shaky, Shaky, decent, and flary. Got some players, sacking it. Flary playing the team.
What you trying to say? Sack FC, that's it? No, no, listen, I'm Bilal, bro.
No, yeah, sacking Bilal, yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
2 players?
Yeah.
Mental.
Yeah.
What, no one else? Wow. Wow, okay.
Gotta give flowers if flowers is due. Sacking Bilal.
You're being mean, bro. He's being mean. M7.
M7. Oh, I'll say banter.
That's it, banter, that's what they got.
Banter, man. Come on, man. They were getting money for losing games. How does that work now? Come on now.
You say they're a banter club, that's
Yeah,
it?
they're a banter club, man.
You're trying to say they're Arsenal bully?
Literally that, man.
Wow, this guy, bro. I like it, though. Who else we got? Wembley Rangers. Be careful, your captain plays in a minute.
Too much restrictions, like there's too much stuff involved. Like, I don't know what's the word for it. Too much information. Like, just like they're playing passive football. Like, yeah, like this is small side football. Like, I'm expecting to see man like turn driver, man. I'm seeing them pass back and every 2 seconds pass.
What, Handbrake FC?
Yeah, Handbrake, literally that. Handbrake FC, man. Take the safety off, man.
You got Ruben playing for you, you got Don Perez playing for you got the Handbrake up.
Nah, man, come on, man. Literally that, bro. Put it down. What's the gas in it?
Little bit.
What's the gas, man?
Who else we got? FC Rule the World.
FC Rule the World. That's Clinton's team, innit?
Yeah.
Fashion FC, man.
Fashion FC.
Fashion FC, man.
That's it. Fashionistas. That's it.
Fashionistas, man. Literally that, man.
Oh, they got no ballers. Nah.
No, in my opinion.
Jeez. All right. You're lucky you ain't got to play none of these teams, you know.
What do you mean? Come on, man. Nah, yeah. Literally that.
That's it. Who else we left out? Obviously, Deportrio.
Yeah. The best.
Of course.
Quality, man. Top notch, man. Who else is there?
I'm sure there's another team that I've missed out.
N5.
Oh, yeah, N5, of course. I call it Brian Lee FC. That would be Brian Lee FC. That makes sense, yeah.
Brian Lee FC, literally that. Everything goes through him.
Yeah.
Literally. He obviously made himself the main man in the first week. And from then on, you know, he's scoring goals and literally that. Obviously, I think it's good and all, but if you're going to score goals, you need to help your team win the game. Do you get it? It's all good scoring 5 goals, 4 goals, but your team loses. How is that really the thing? Like, if you're going to be the main man, yes, let's go find score goals, but have to carry your team, win games for them.
Yeah, but he can't do it all himself, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I personally feel like his team wasn't as bad as everyone's team made it seem as if.
Really?
But yeah, I genuinely feel like, honestly speaking, I don't think N5 were that bad. Obviously, they got picked apart by everyone, but I don't think they were that bad. I genuinely feel like, obviously, Brian Lee was a scorer, but the rest of the team, they could have not been rock bottom. I don't think so.
Did they win a game?
Yeah, they won 1 game against Santan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we didn't miss out Santan.
Oh, Santan.
Yeah. And Vision. Jeez. Okay, Santan and Vision. How can we forget?
Santan. Solid. They're solid still. They got some good players.
I'll say they're a roller coaster.
You think so?
Yeah, up 1 week, winning. Down. No, they were though, innit?
No, you're right.
They won 1 week like 8-something, and then they lose 8-something, and then
they had the chance. I think there was a chance for them to go top.
Yeah.
Just bottled it really. But like, yeah, I would say roller coaster and Vision. Don't know, man. It's up and down, man. I say bottle job as well because they were up there. They were first, and then Dominoes. Literally.
So you got one's at Dominoes, one's bottle job.
Yeah, literally, man.
Gosh.
Yeah, man.
Good luck, bro. Listen, I wish you all the best.
Appreciate it, man.
Nah, it's been fun. It's been fun.
You gonna watch?
Yeah, of course I'm gonna watch, bro. I'm
watching.
I'm watching for all of this smoke that you've been giving to SDS, and I'm watching for the celebration because I want to see you back. Come on, there we go. I'm watching for all of it, and again in the final, was it United in the final?
Yeah. I want United.
Bagging?
Yes.
Okay.
Scoring.
1v1s as well, yeah?
1v1s, yeah.
Yeah, the penalty, yeah. Because you're the 1v1 king, innit? In fact, let's talk about that, bro. 1v1 king, you know?
Would you say I am in the game?
Well,
Game
in the
changers.
game, but also worldwide ones as well.
Yeah.
Like, we got to take that into consideration because, in fact, that's it. I had Ross on here, and he was talking about potentially doing worldwide ones versus top baller ones. Top baller ones. Worldwide ones versus top baller. Like, who would win that? If you had to pick the best 5 from top baller and the best 5 for worldwide ones, like, who would win that?
That's a hard choice, you know. I've played in top baller and I've played in worldwide one.
What's been the level of competition in both? Like, talk to me about that.
I think worldwide ones, I think it's just the age cap. It's a bit more like, I think it's not 18, it's like, I think it's 16 or 14.
Okay.
So I think that's the only issue, but quality-wise, I wouldn't take away from it. They get some real good players that come to the 1v1s. I think just about, because of how big top bullet is, they might just be able to recruit just the right players to beat. But I think it'll be a tight 1v1.
Yeah.
5 players from each side, I think it'll be a tight one.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a tight one, because obviously the Sweet Chidi, he won the speed one. He's good. You got another one, I think it's Kamani. Yeah, he won one as well. He's good. Like, they've got some, obviously Ross, you know, a very jinky player.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it'll be a tough game.
So who would you say?
Top baller.
Top baller? Yeah.
Nah,
I'm just saying.
I don't know, you know. I'm actually thinking about all the players that I've been with at worldwide ones and top baller, and I think worldwide one might just edge it. But the reason why I say top baller because they've got a bigger range of players, innit?
Yeah.
Whereas worldwide one just in the UK.
Yeah.
So if it's abroad, allowed to bring players abroad, then I think top baller.
But also they've had Premier League ballers on there, haven't they?
Yeah.
Worldwide ones.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So just saying, man.
Oh, it's a hard choice.
They need to make it happen though, because that would be good for the culture.
That would be.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Serious. 5 from each side. Serious.
Who's the best 1v1 players at Ball League then?
1v1.
Also, you got to throw yourself in there. Kazai Sterling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. Him, Sack, I'll say Sack 1v1.
Yeah.
Sack 1v1. Bilal, Smooth as well.
Yeah.
Smooth. Got a couple.
How's it going then? How's this top 5 going then? 1v1s. Ball League. Who's the top 5?
Any order?
Nah. Listen, try to get out of it. Come on, 5-1. Come on.
Myself, number 1.
I just went straight.
Myself, number 1.
Yeah.
I would put maybe Sack, Akai, Sterling, Smooth, Ruben.
So that again, so yourself number 1.
Yeah.
Sack number 2.
Yeah.
Kazai number 3.
Yeah.
Smalls 4.
You know, Ruben 4.
Woo! What are you talking about?
Wait. Nah. Francis,
Remix.
Ruben, Sack, Kazai Sterling, and Smooth.
Okay, who did you drop out of there then?
Bilal.
Drop Bilal out like that? Wow.
Ruben 1v1's dangerous though.
Oh, so what, you rate Ruben now?
Yeah.
So again, you did.
I was rating
No. Okay, so good people, if you listen to the whole interview, yeah, first things first, when I asked him who did he want in his team, he said no players that play for Dover. He didn't say Alfie Matthews, he didn't say Ruben. But now for 1v1s now, you remember his name?
Yeah, I remember his
Wow,
name.
see how they do it to you, Ruben? You know what I'm saying? This is your own player, you know.
Ruben 1v1 is, yeah, man. Yeah.
Dangerous.
Yeah,
We wouldn't have him in your team. Safe. All right. Cool.
Wow, like that. That's crazy.
What
man.
about one-on-ones then? One-on-ones.
It's the go-to-go one.
Yeah.
I would.
Who's the best? I want the top 5 one-on-ones.
Alfie Matthews number 1. Literally.
Yeah?
Literally him.
He was trying to save himself.
You're asking the question.
You don't want to go back to Dover,
It's like
yeah?
they're giving me a way back in.
I'm trying to do...
They're giving me a way back in.
Is he going to go back to Dover like, oh, right, so you didn't want me in your team, yeah? All right, safe. And then Alfie's going to be like, oh, so you don't want me in your team then? All right, safe. All right, cool.
Yeah, nah.
So Alfie's number 1 then?
Alfie's number 1.
Okay, who else finishes the rest of the top 5 then? Because you've got players like Florian, you got Dom Perez, who scored, remember, he scored 4 and then, yeah.
I'll say Alfie, Dom, Bilal on a good day.
Yeah.
On a good day. Who else is there? I would say the one that plays for Santan, ponytail.
Albie.
Yeah, Albie.
Yeah.
And then Floyd. Like, he made his name off that really. Like, in the real game, he wasn't nowhere to be seen. Like,
What? How you did that to Flo?
it's the truth though.
What?
It's the truth, man.
Nah.
Come on,
You're
man.
talking bad about Floyd.
I'm not talking about. I said yeah. If it wasn't for the one-on-one,
Yeah. What? No one knows his name.
no.
Swear.
Come on, man. In the game situation.
Because you know he came on this pod talking smoke in it, and then
Yeah,
like,
look what happened.
Flo, this is what people are saying, bro.
Come on, man. Now you can't come on and do all of that.
That's what I'm worried about you, bro.
He's done a shh.
I know.
And then
That's a bit.
But what I'm saying
That
is,
was a bit mad still.
yeah,
I'm not
no,
gonna
but
lie.
what I'm saying is that he became famous, or should I say that people started talking more about him because of saving vision on the goal on a one-on-one. But on the actual game thing, still to be seen, man.
Wait, how many goals he scored? He did bag.
Yeah, he did bag a lot, but most of them
Yeah.
came from there.
Wow.
Nah, I'm not hating. I'm just saying the truth, innit? I'm just saying what is the truth, and that's what I'm seeing, innit?
Damn.
Yeah, man, it's true, man.
Okay. So anyone else you want to talk smoke about?
Nah,
Any other SDS players you want to talk smoke about?
I
Like,
ain't talking about notice this. I'm just saying, just wait for me, innit? I'm coming, bro.
you said you're gonna smoke him.
Yeah, literally, man. Deportrio's gonna win the game.
You said you're gonna sit half down and tell him
Literally, bro. Yeah.
have a seat, son.
Have a see, man. Send him shots.
Send him shots. What for? What? Pint of milk and what are we talking here?
Nah, for a full brekkie still.
Full recce. Full recce. Oh, you get your orders in, bro. Mental.
Yeah, nah. Nah, because I saw, I'm not sure if it was you, but I saw him talking about if there was, he'll be the Real Madrid.
Yeah.
That's big talk, you know. That's big talk for someone that didn't even get selected in the draft thingy. He was there.
Who have?
Yeah. He was there on trial. On trial.
Are you get selected?
No.
How you didn't tell me that?
He was there on trial.
But people make mistakes in it, bro. Like,
I get it, but like, he was there. Like, if you're talking, yeah, I'll be Real Madrid and this and that, and you're flipping, not getting selected, and you get it. Come on, man. Like, I'm just saying, like, you can't be saying these big things about yourself, and then you went to the trial. Not even like they said they invited you to come in. You went to the trial,
yeah.
and you still wasn't.
You know, he's gonna store all this in his head, you know. On Thursday, he's gonna remember this, you know that, right?
It's fine, let me remember it.
Okay.
I remember all the Bible was given to me in the changing room as well. So,
Is that?
so it's both ways. Both ways.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go Gaffer for Gaffer then. Yeah? You got Dave Powley, shout out my guy Dave, Secret Scout, if you know, you know. Then you got Gaffer Maz, yeah? Like, who's the tactician brain who's going to get one up on each other? I know you'll keep saying SDS this and SDS that, but you can't rule out Gaffer Maz who's
No.
taking them from 12th to 4th, man.
He's done a
You know
good
what I'm saying?
job.
You know what I'm saying?
He's done a very good job.
Can't say that about my Maz, man. You know what I mean? Shout out Maz, bro.
Nah, he's done a good job. Like, respectfully, like, he's actually done a very good job with SDS. He's came in, got them moving the ball, got them playing football.
Yeah.
Got them playing football. So I'll give his props. He's been about Dave, solid gaffer. Obviously allows us to express ourselves.
Yeah.
Gives us the game plan. Tells us, boys, enjoy your football. That's the best way to play football.
That's
enjoy
it.
Your football.
That's all you need.
Yeah, literally. Like, he backs us. He tells us what we need to do defensively.
Yeah.
And then when he goes up top, express yourself. There's no need to say anything else in terms of that.
Okay.
If you get what I'm trying to say, like, in defense, yeah, there's shape, stay compact, all that. But when you're up there, express yourself. Do you?
And whilst we're talking about Gaffer for Gaffer, let's talk about head coaches then. So your head coaches all going to turn up, all three of them?
I'm not sure. I genuinely don't know.
How is it?
I genuinely don't know about
Because we've seen that all season, man. We've having like shaky
up and
gaffers.
downs in there.
Luis Figo as well, no show.
He didn't turn up.
You don't even care about treble, you know. You didn't care.
Seems like it,
Man,
but
didn't
they
care.
done well though.
Yeah.
They done well, but nah. I hope they will do. I think Big Meeks is gonna be there.
Yeah, of course,
I think
yeah.
Mike is gonna be there. He's enjoying it, innit?
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
he's coming there, making himself like, yeah, wait, come on. Nah,
He's so animated. I love it though.
I love it, man. He brings the energy, like, he brings the energy into the team, and obviously we feed off it,
Yeah.
and we do what we do in the pitch. But I think Alan might be there. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, and I don't know about Gary, but I think Alan and Michael might be there. Not 100% sure.
Okay.
I hope they will turn up.
Okay, fair enough. Well, you know what? I wish you all the best, brother.
Thank you.
I really do. And I want to see the reaction after all of this stuff comes out, bro. Because this is gonna be
Have you seen? It's gonna be mental, man. It's gonna be mental, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you heard it here first, man.
You heard it here first, man. So prediction for the game, you said 5-3 in SDS1.
Yeah.
And if you play United, it's going to be what?
3-2.
3-2.
Yeah,
All right,
3-2.
close one. All right, cool. All right. Listen, we'll play this back, yeah? You said it. I didn't.
I said it, and I'm gonna stand by it.
All right.
Let the action do the talking.
Yeah. I love it. Thank you guys for watching as always, man. And yeah, make sure you tune in Baller League on Thursday to see this man smoke it up. You know.
That, man.
I love it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow him on all socials as well, man. This is gonna be hilarious to see on Thursday, man. I hope for your sake it comes to fruition, bro. But
it will do, man. It will do, man.
Yeah.
It will.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. See you guys all in a bit. Peace.
Peace, man. Come on, man. SDS.